Good morning. Happy Sunday in this new week of Kami's blessings. Thank you very much for taking time to attend our 2020 Ikigami Konko Rising Grand Ceremony here at the Konko Church of Chicago. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, attendance today is limited. I really appreciate that many of you are offering prayers with us from your homes in Chicago, in other states and other countries too. I hope each one of you is in good health and excellent spirits on this wonderful autumn morning. I now really feel Kami wishes the Konko Church of Chicago to renew itself. Therefore, this grand ceremony is the start of a new Wagakokoro, heart, peace, and joyful here in Chicago. For that object, Kami wishes that I renew myself, that is, live by decisively respecting the process of my life. Kami is requesting that I deepen the unbreakable peace and joy in my heart in each and every day, without wavering even the slightest. The essence of the Konko faith is simply described in the divine reminder that our founder received from Kami in 1873. Its message includes divine blessing depends upon Wagakokoro, or one's own peaceful, joyful heart. Opening the way is the most important blessing. Since starting mediation here in 1997, I have believed that opening the true way of Konko depends upon my peaceful, joyful heart. I have done my best to develop my peaceful, joyful heart through everything that happened in my life. However, to be honest, I have often failed, no matter how sincerely I tried. My heart has been so narrow and fragile that I sometimes could not accept what was happening with gratitude. But now, I realize my weak point, that is what kind of things I have failed to accept. So I believe a strong foundation for respecting everything that happens with pleasure can be built. Recently from Kami, I have received something imminent. It's coming soon. And Kami is reflecting that I renew myself, that I live decisively by respecting the process of my own life. Let me explain. When I went to the bathroom, I spotted a bright red blood clot on the stool in the toilet bowl. It was Thursday, September 14. Immediately I remember 24 years ago. At that time, each time I went to the bathroom, my stool was full of the fresh blood. This continued for 4 days. On the 4th day, I desperately prayed in front of Kami's altar. Please, through this, develop peace and joy in my heart. Then I lost strength and wasn't able to sit at the mediation seat anymore. I went and I sat on the edge of the bed. Then suddenly, I spit out blood before somehow losing consciousness. After regaining consciousness for 3 hours later, I found my face smeared with spittles and fresh blood. I could not stand, so I crawled on all fours, took a shower, and lay down. When praying in bed to Kami, I began to feel that if Kami would be using me for divine purposes, then Kami would give me new life. If not, I felt so sorry for failing to serve Kami, even though I couldn't help it. At that time, I received this poem from Kami. Facing the cycle of life, giving my life to Kami, my heart accepts even death. What a relief! So this year on September 14th, upon seeing fresh blood again in the bathroom, this poem quickly came to my mind. On top of all that, I think Kami was also teaching me something else. Shodaruya Sensei taught us with a single heart it all comes into being. He also taught, with a single heart it all breaks down. Even unknowingly, the latter teaching is easy for us to follow. However, the prior one cannot be done unless we always are conscious of decisively respecting the pursuit of life. It is the heart into which all comes into being. It is a great heart. It's an unbreakable, peaceful, joyful heart that doesn't waver no matter what. Kami is finally requesting that I perfect my Wagakokoro. I was just so thankful and tried to aim for that very heart. Then Kami bestowed such a divine blessing on me as if I had already developed an unbreakable Wagakokoro, even though I haven't as yet achieved that. On the second day, my bloody stool suddenly had stopped. I was finally conscious of being decisive, more decisive than ever before. I am inspired now to bring my Wagakokoro to fruition so that all things can come into being. As I have said, Kami is now working for me to renew myself to such a degree that I can receive amazing divine works, some with more difficulty, one after another. Therefore, I can help but be mindful that I have no power, no ability, and no merit. I can help but realize that there is no way for me to reach divine blessing without depending on Kami. There is no other way than for me to entrust everything to Kami. By realizing this, I see Kami wishes me to burn with a true desire to fulfill my role for him, our divine parent Kami. We have so far received tremendous blessing from Kami since coming here in 1997 to serve Kamian people in Chicago and beyond. For the past 24 years, Kami supported us in front and behind and has done exquisite work. Without it, we wouldn't even be here now. No matter how much I send my appreciation to Kami for that, it cannot never be enough. Even so, with my devotion as it is only my family who receives the blessings. From now on, Kami eagerly wishes that I will live my life decisively respecting the process of life, and that my Wagakokoro will grow to echo into heaven and earth. Kami wishes people to really be saved with the precious working coming through this worship hall. And in that way, divine glory will shine much more brightly with dignity. I now keenly realize Kami wishes me to have the dignity to influence more people more widely and more deeply, so as to slice the error of people's peaceful heart. And at this time, without any sign of the coronavirus pandemic coming to an end, I cannot help but realize this necessity more and more. May Kami's wish come to fruition.